What is agricultural intensification? Have you ever wondered how ancient societies managed to feed growing populations? The answer lies in a fascinating process known as agricultural intensification. This term describes how communities increase the amount of food produced on a given piece of land. They do this by using more labor, capital, fertilizers, and advanced technologies. Improved techniques like irrigation, crop rotation, and selective breeding also play a big role in this process. The main goal of agricultural intensification is to produce more food on the same or even smaller areas of land. This became increasingly important as populations grew and societies became more complex. From an archaeological viewpoint, agricultural intensification is a key marker of how ancient communities interacted with their environment and resources. Archaeologists look for evidence of agricultural intensification in various forms. For instance, they study extensive terrace networks, large-scale irrigation systems, and soil modifications. These findings help them understand how ancient peoples adapted their farming practices over time. Often, these changes align with population growth, environmental challenges, and technological advancements. Take ancient Mesopotamia as an example. Here, agricultural intensification involved transforming dry landscapes through irrigation and rotational grazing. This allowed for increased productivity in a region that faced natural limitations. In other areas, the practice of manuring, adding organic or artificial fertilizers to the soil, has been identified through archaeological surveys. This indicates that ancient farmers made deliberate efforts to improve soil fertility. The impacts of agricultural intensification on past societies were broad. It enabled urbanization and allowed for labor specialization by creating food surpluses. However, it also had environmental consequences. Issues like soil degradation, salinization, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity arose from these intensified practices. Archaeological records reveal these effects through changes in how landscapes were used and how ecosystems functioned. In essence, agricultural intensification in archaeology highlights the increase in farming productivity driven by human innovation and resource management. This process is evident through material remains and modifications in the landscape. It reflects the dynamic relationship between humans and their environment as societies adapted to various challenges over time. Understanding agricultural intensification helps us appreciate the complexities of ancient life and the strategies used to sustain growing communities.